Also today we have on the red carpet, get to meet an up-and-coming hip-hop and rap artist from the Philippines. Also an up-and-coming model and actor. Nanalo po siya ng isang pageant sa Pilipinas, ang Mr. Pogi contest in the Philippines. And finally, hear from Gabe Valenciano, ang isa po sa mga anak ni Mr. Pure Energy, Gary Valenciano. He or Gabe is going to be transferring or relocating to the States. Find out about his plans also today on the show. Meanwhile, so many new developments, new California laws, and new developments in immigration. We're going to be discussing all of that today on Kababayan LA as well. So mabilis po nating puntahan at makibalita tayo sa balita.
Pinoy na Pinoy, Weekend Balita.
Ronnie Ligo is joining us from their newsroom in Glendale. He is the editor-in-chief of Balita. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Ronnie Ligo.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, Janelle. It's been 9 days, pero Happy New Year po to everyone.
Yes, Happy New Year. You know, when do we stop greeting each other Happy New Year? I think we can greet each other Happy New Year until the lunar New Year.
Yeah, that's true, no?
So that's a few more weeks from now. But Ronnie, mabilis nating puntahan ang ulo ng mga balita because a lot of us Filipinos are Catholics, and also 1 in 4 Americans identify themselves as Catholics. There is a court ruling, a judge ruled about some Catholic priests that are found or accused to be molesting kids.
Yeah, alam naman natin, 2008, 2009, this was a very big issue about Catholic priests abusing, mga bata, At any rate, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge si Emily Elias ordered the Los Angeles Catholic to identify yung mga clerics na, kasi earlier in her ruling, tinanggal yung mga pangalan niya, the documents that were released, tinanggal yung mga pangalan ng mga clerics, yung mga priest na abuse daw ng mga bata, ngayon, pinari-discuss na nila at nire-reveal yung mga pangalan ng mga priest na yan. So, yan ang mga bagong balita natin.
Yes, this is victory for the victims. On the other hand, ayaw ng Catholic Church kasi it will further embarrass the church. But you know, when we think of the victims, kailangan din maprotektahan pa yung mga iba. If these names are published, at least alam natin kung sino mga iiwasan natin, correct?
Yeah, pero at any rate, mukhang magko-comply yata sila, no? However, of course, alam naman natin, this is a criminal act and they should be prosecuted if there are merits to this case.
All right. Aside from that news, meron pang isang not so good news for all of us, Ronnie. Yung mga tinatawag nilang tax cuts, hindi na carry over sa 2013.
Yeah, actually, mukhang yung unang paycheck ko, nabawasan na nga yata. Ang tinatawag na Social Security Payroll Tax Holiday, that has been scrapped. So lahat tayo, tataas po ang ating babayaran na tax po as far as contribution to Social Security. And yung mga sumusweldo po ng at least $50,000, tataas po ang taxes ninyo at least $1,000. So bantayan nyo po yan. The whole tax holiday has been removed at yung po mga mas mataas ang sweldo will have to pay higher taxes.
Alright, isa pong bagong haharapin natin yan sa 2013. And speaking of mga bago, there are new California laws, Ronnie, and there is a long list. I'm sure you'll read all about that in Balita. But for the purpose of, our viewers, we picked some that I think will be is something that we should know about. The first one is on health. Let's take a look at this slide, Ronnie. It talks about birth control access.
Right, it expands actually, so even the nurses now, registered nurses lang, ay pwede na pong magbigay ng mga contraceptives and other measures to prevent, unwanted pregnancies. So that's a new law, AB 2348. So, it allows registered nurses to dispense such drugs or devices in primary care and to other clinics.
Okay, what is the new law about non-surgical abortion?
Oh, no, this also, actually, it extends until January 2014, a program allowing nurse practitioners, midwives, and physician assistants, hindi lang basta doktor, to perform non-surgical abortion. So, inaalaw po nila yan mag-extend until next year po.
Second slide on new laws on health. This has something to do with insurance.
Oo, mammography, mammograms, kasi siguro yung mga ibang healthcare providers, mga health insurers, hindi nila binabayaran yan, So, this is now a minimum standard for health insurers to pay for their mammograms, yung mga pasyente, especially especially mga women po, no, they will have to pay for this.
All right, there are two new laws in terms of that address, civil rights and immigration, which I think is very important for us as an immigrant community. Let's take a look at this slide. The first one has to do with a driver's license.
Remember, no, last year, no, the Obama administration allowed for children who were brought here when they were young through no fault of their own to get 2-year work permits, for them to work legally. Ito ngayon sa California, not only that, they will be allowed to apply for a driver's license thanks to former Assemblyman Gil Cedillo. Now they can get also driver's license. So malaking relief yan. So about 400,000 yata ang pwede mag-benefit in the state of California alone.
And there are other changes in terms of immigration. We're going to be discussing that in just a little while. We also have the American Dream segment later on, Ronnie, kasi meron ding bagong ruling about the wait time for family petitions. We're going to be expounding on that later. But also, sa civil rights, this is another hot topic, the LGBTQ community. This has to do with sexual orientation therapy.
Oo nga eh. Apparently, there are some religious sectors, religious groups, who are using, tinatawag nilang sexual orientation therapy na kasi nga they think that it's social, it's just a social problem. Pero however, mukhang talagang mentally or this is just a physical nature in some of the gay people. So pinagbabawalan na ito, no? Don't use sexual therapy, to change their sexual orientation. So bawal na yan ngayon.
All right. Meron tayong kasabihan, ignorance of the law is not an excuse, and that's why you have to be informed. We hope you picked up a thing or two with what we discussed just now. But for more details and more new laws, Ronnie, where can we read all about this?
Of course, please check our website, www.balita.com, and also for our broadsheet, usasianpost.com. And of course, yung aming po mga pahayagan, Weekend Balita po at saka US Asian Post.
Thank you so much. That was Ronnie Lygo, Editor-in-Chief of Weekend Balita. Like he said, their website, www.balita.com. Meanwhile, susunod na po sa Kababayan LA, we will talk more about immigration and some of the changes for 2013. Don't go away.